Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm just gonna turn up a little bit. Cool. So I know you guys are on tour with Beartooth right now. How's that been going?
Been fun. Just every night, just like the fans have been going off. I feel like it's a mix of like people haven't been to shows in a while, and it's just I feel like new songs from both bands has been big also.
Yeah, I feel like it's like probably one of my favorite tours we've ever done. We've just been having a blast, both on stage and off stage, getting to hang out with Beartooth, and yeah, it's just been awesome.
And has the experience felt different, like sort of post-COVID and pre?
Yeah, there's definitely different protocols and stuff for every city and every show, and the main goal of of the tour is to just make sure to keep everybody safe, and try to do this in a like I said, like a safe, respectful way. So yeah, it's kind of like a fluid situation. Definitely not as it used to be, as far as just like the days look different and so on and so forth. But yeah, I mean we're getting through it, and we're just thankful to be out here. So.
Awesome. I'm glad it's been working out. I know you guys are coming out with your new album, Manic, so I want to ask a little bit about that as well. I read that you guys did some of the, not recording, but writing in a cabin in Georgia.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
So we did it twice last year. I think the first time was in like August and the other time was in September. But we hadn't seen each other in like quite a long time. So we planned this like cabin retreat essentially, where we would just go on Airbnb and like find a cool cabin that like had a hot tub and all that stuff, and we would just get together, and I would bring like all my home studio stuff, and we just get together, and we finished like 4 or 5 songs for the record there. We did Teeth, High Horse, the last track on the record, Tomorrow Never Comes.
Yeah.
A couple other ones just kind of like all got formulated there, which is a cool thing. So yeah, we would just get together and have a good time, and when inspiration struck, then we would go right.
And how long are you guys out there for?
Was it like 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 days.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the process like? Was it sort of like today we're writing, tomorrow we get to chill, or is it like on and off during the day?
I think we would just like we had like the backbone like of song structure down, and we would just kind of like go through lyrics and whatnot throughout the day. Just like we would want to record it every day we were there, but it just like I remember like some of the days just like we would track some stuff and it just wasn't there, and we move on to the next thing.
Yeah, it was like a very like free flowing situation. Just like,
Yeah.
hey, let's try to work on this, and if it's not working, it's like, all right, cool. Well, then let's just go, sit on the porch and hang out or something.
Yeah.
Like it was like very low pressure, like environment. So it was cool.
Cool. And was there any significance about why you chose Georgia, or it was just
It was a beautiful mountain. What was it called?
Yeah.
Lookout Mountain?
Lookout Mountain. Yeah. So it's not the halfway point, but I live in Nashville, and then everyone else lives in Florida. So it's about a 5-hour drive for them and about a 3.5-hour drive for me. So it's like kind of a little bit of a meeting in the middle. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I just love that entire like North Georgia, Tennessee vibe.
cool? And so it's called Manic, and I want to ask why you guys chose that title.
I think the title just kind of represents a lot of like what we're talking about on the record, like anxiety, a little bit of depression, losing loved ones, things like that. Just like a lot of emotions that I feel like people have gone through in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I think this last year was like super rough, and a lot of like the record kind of like runs through emotions, the emotions of last year, and like I really wanted to make it not like a COVID record, if you will. Like I just wanted it to be about like the headspace of last year. So and there's a lot of really terrible times that happened last year for a lot of people, even like in our camp. And then there's also some great things that happened, like people in our band got to be married and have that first year of marriage home together, and time to like be with your family and people that we have not even seen over the past 5 years because we've been gone so much. So like I just felt like this really like manic headspace of just like really high highs, really low lows, and then like trying to navigate in between. And so yeah, I mean, I think the record just it's hard to describe because it's so like everywhere. So the record just kind of sounds manic to me. It just sounds like what? So
And
yeah.
it's the perfect title, right?
Yeah.
What do you hope fans take away from this album?
Good question, actually.
I mean, for me, the thing that we've kind of always aired on the side of is like just people being able to listen to our music and like not feel alone in like whatever headspace they may be in. Like our band is very like mental health based, I would say.
Yeah.
And like I think that there's something so cool, even if it's like not a song that like has like a hopeful lyric in it or something, but like having a song that just kind of like exacts where people are at, and it's just like, man, I really feel like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's the goal for me.
Yeah. I feel like
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
you're good. I feel like with our music, it's big for our fans to just connect and like have like a safe. For me, it's like a safe space for them of just like, you know what, I feel like this too, and just like, I don't know, we're not like a very political band or anything like that, so you can just kind of like hide away and be like, you know what, I feel like this too, and I don't know, I feel like it's just like music for people that are going through stuff, and
It's release music.
yeah. That's what I'm getting at.
As opposed to punching through drywall, you listen to Wage for it.
Yeah, we have those moments though.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone does, yeah. So when I was researching, guys, I looked at all your merch, which was quite fascinating because I find like most bands just do t-shirts, but you guys have some cool stuff where it's like hockey jerseys and fridge magnets. And I just learned it's called a pop socket. So I was asking, how do you guys like, what do you decide? Like, how do you decide what merch you want to release?
I mean, we have some good merch brains in the band.
Yeah.
That, you know, and we also have an incredible team of people that help us with these things. But I mean, we just try to, you know, keep eyes out for trends, or, you know, like there's a lot of stuff that we don't do for sure that gets trendy, but like, I don't know, I'm just like, it can be really simple things like you said, like pop sockets, like, you know, it's like, I would never use one, but like when everyone you see has the thing on the back of their phone, you're just like, well, what if we just had one with the wage word thing on it, or, you know, baby clothes? Like we're at the age where like a lot of our friends are starting to have babies, so it's like, well, looks like it's time. And you know, babies never go out of style, so you know, making baby clothes, hockey jerseys. What else have we made that's like crazy? We have like socks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, so you mentioned hockey jersey. Are you guys hockey fans?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Okay. I don't know why I didn't think that. Yeah. Do you guys play hockey or just watch?
I used to play roller hockey back in the day.
Cool.
That's about it.
I never got since we're from Florida, there's just like there was no, I mean, we had the Solar Bears and obviously the Bolts, but there was never really open opportunity in our small town to go play ice hockey. So I actually just got into it like 2 years ago. And it's convenient because like my team has won the Stanley Cup both years. So I look like a bandwagon fan, but I do legitimately love you know, hockey now. But yeah, we've never played.
All right. And so I know the album comes out next month, which is kind of Halloween month. So I got to ask, are you guys into Halloween? Do you have plans? Because no tour that day, right?
I would definitely not say that I'm into Halloween, but you know, I'll probably do something. I like goofy costumes. The whole horror thing is a miss for me.
I do like watching the horror movies that come on, if it's good.
It'll be a chill Halloween then.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I turned 30 next month too, so it's gonna be super chill.
And my last question is, what's next for you guys?
Yeah, man, it comes out in we're out on the road right now, so we have 2 more weeks, I think, out here.
Yeah.
Dropping some new heat this week. And then record comes out October 1st, and then we have
Welcome to Rockville.
Welcome to Rockville, couple more surprise things, and then next year we're just hitting the road. We've got Shipwrecked, which is a cruise. I think that's with like I Prevail, Motionless in White. There's a lot of other great bands, and then we are headed over to Europe with I Prevail, and then we are currently booking out the rest of the year. So we're just going to be hitting the ground running next year for sure.
Awesome. Thanks for chatting with me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
I
having us.
will let you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
You too.